didn't have to go that hard with the track. Damn.
So Shiro, don't you mean Crime Boss? Don't you mean this is the theme from Crime Boss, punching your teammate in the head, right? What do you mean? I mean, I'll be honest, that is the only thing that comes to mind now. Because I used it in the video. Didn't I? Anyway, thanks for the subs. Yay! Hello. It's a Monday, and I was this close to playing more Crime Boss, but I'm kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. Although I will finish it probably this week. I gotta at least get. I don't know why I'm hyping up beating the roguelike this much, but I am. Because if you haven't noticed, I'm not a huge fan of it, so I'm getting through it. But not today. Maybe Wednesday. I mean, we're this close to Boys in Blue, and to say that I'm excited would be an understatement. I'm there day one. I'm there no matter what. If it's the worst DLC, I'm still a fan. If it's the greatest, I was right all along. We got the monkey as well. We got the monkey ready to go. I gotta say, it's not my favorite mask in Payday. I think it's a little bit too big. Something about it. Ooh, that gearbox. When the hell did that get there? Was that always there? Gearbox? What the? No, not Randy. Anyway, we're gonna do some runs of Risk of Rain because, again, I procrastinated by doing other stuff and I haven't really planned ahead for a game that I want to play on the stream. So you know what? You just play the old reliable. Who doesn't like roguelites? I mean, if you got to kill like 2-3 hours, this is the genre for you. I'm gonna play. Yeah. I guess I use that. I don't know. I prefer having the blue cowboy hat, though. You know. Am I gonna do any Eclipse runs? No. I don't really know what it is. Does Mario support trans rights? Yep. Trans rights. So I don't. This is a stage to get at the start. Have fun. I didn't know. That's too loud. I gotta get like a. What do they call like a DAC? Something. Like automatically like changes the volume. Every game I do, I play, and I'm like, is it too loud? Is it too quiet? A little blue hat. That is true. He does have a little blue hat. I don't know the layout on this level, though. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, I haven't even touched Eclipse, to be honest. Is it good? What's the deal? You gotta, like, you just beat the boss, right? Instead of, like, looping. I don't know, I'm not very good at fighting the boss, so... No, I don't think I will. I know, like, I've got friends who play it. More of a challenge, I suppose. Don't matter. I'm in my lane. I'm not sure about this level, though. I mean, I'm kind of trying to find anyone. Okay, let's just... Yups. Or yips, whatever the fuck they are. I don't know, this doesn't seem that good for a stage 1. I mean, although it is, I don't know, stage 1 spawns can be a little bit wacky sometimes, can't it? I forgot to cheat at a bajillion Luna coins. I will continue to do that. I always forget, okay? I will never remember. I mean, I don't know, what file is it that you're supposed to modify? Just some notepad file in your documents, isn't it? It don't matter. I mean, 11's enough for one run, I suppose. Anyone in chat play this level? What do you think of it? Maybe I'm just not used to the layout, but it feels very empty. I don't know. Maybe it's because there's no, like, flying pests, you know, doing what they do best. Fucked up the entire run. Should have had a Boys in Blue countdown at the top. I'm not doing that. I want to run it back a little bit, okay? Because there's a level of, like, genuine excitement to the DLC dropping, so I don't want to make it seem like too much of a shit post, although I don't know, I think my work's already done in that regard. It doesn't have the pest. That is true, it doesn't have the pest, but I don't know, I'm just surprised it's a little bit quiet. Well, oh dang it. Are those memes still in? Are those memes like still in vogue? Let's go gambling memes. I was thinking of making one for Payday, so it was like a quick pre-Boys in Blue entree or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna spoil the idea, but it's just a wee bit of a joke. Yeah. What they showed, what will be featured in the update, I don't know how the fuck you can't be excited. Well, a lot of people are just done with the game, aren't they? Yeah, maybe being rough on this level, but I'm just not used to it. Oh. Now this guy is Bandit's pretty damn OP. At least early on. In the pre-Boys in Blue world. I mean, like, regardless of what the update has, I mean, you have to understand this is the start of like a new arc, isn't it? For Payday. They're gonna start getting more consistent updates and shit, or supposedly. I don't know if it means until just September. I mean, I can't imagine they'll have updates every month that have content in them. Or at some point, if they'll just have to, like, I don't know, take a fucking break. I don't know. I don't know how the pipeline's looking right now, so. I mean, that I can share, that is, but, yeah, they haven't really. I don't know. I just don't know what's going to happen after September, because that's when the DLC stuff runs out, right? I wonder if they're going to maybe just take some time to just focus on quality of life stuff, or. I don't know. I'm scared to find out. I mean, I hope the game has a future. that would be a little bit shit if it just goes all that, you know, go through all that, becomes a presentable product, and then just kind of goes in the bin. Didn't they say, wasn't it 18 months of support that the contract was? If it's 18 months, then that would be whatever, however many months that is after September, I suppose. Like 18 take away 2. Sorry, maths is hard, bro. That's like 6, at least 6, right? I don't know. I will admit though, like 18 months of support when we've only had like a bit of updates is kind of. I'm kind of wondering where the hell it went to. I guess that's just like a direct funding kind of thing. Ow! Stop! Owie! Can't wait for all the undocumented changes coming to the Boys in Blue. I mean, you never know. They might have actually, you know, pulled the finger out. Might have said, "Oh shit, we're actually sharing the information this time. Splendid." Can you stop that, please? That's an annoying thing about Bandit. Like, damn! Ouch! Die. I'm headed. Not Bandit. He's cool, but I don't appreciate the plant pots going on. It's not really plant pots, are they? You know what I mean? Whatever the fuck they are. Tar. The jars of tar. That'll come in handy. 18 months support, so like June next year. No, that's not true. That's not correct. How was that 18 months? Was it then? But yeah, I mean, you know what I mean though. Like the DLC runs out with the last DLC, which is September. So I do wonder what's going to come next. It's Mr. Tar. Oh no, gamble. I don't even know what that does. Is that the poison brew? I ain't picking that up. No way. But I'm a little bit concerned about, well, I just hope it's not going to be like 8 hours of fucking maintenance, you know, before the update comes out. I would much prefer if they would just, you know, have no maintenance. But I know that's not going to happen because every fucking update the game's gotten, it's some dumbass maintenance, so. Not looking forward to that, I must say. But maybe, I'm mentally preparing for it. Like, I don't know why suddenly now it wouldn't happen. It's the worst fucking thing, though. It's like you're sitting there waiting for it. I don't know. Some of it is like quick. You know, sometimes they've been like, oh, it's going to be 6 hours, then it like, finishes like 2 hours early or some shit, but... hopefully with the new servers they put in. I mean, it's not even like officially confirmed that they aren't using Excel by anymore or what, because... I mean, is there a way of measuring that? I know some people can like sniff out the server that you're on or something. Is it NetDuma or something like that? Once you track that kind of thing, so I don't know, maybe... I don't know if there's anyone like left in the community willing to get that information, though. It's a... what do you call it? Brain drain, I suppose you would call it for Payday 3. Like, that's not the right word to use, but the point is, like, you know, a lot of people who potentially have the knowledge and talent to do stuff like that probably have moved on to different games, right? Ouch. Nah. I mean, same thing with modding, right? Occasionally you get a good one, but they move up to other projects, so... They did say they were doing something with the back end, though, didn't they? But I don't think they would openly want to throw Excel by under the bus either. Even though that's literally what the old CEO did. So maybe that was a mistake on his part. Yeah, good old Tobias. He literally did say, didn't he? He just blamed the servers. Like, well, the irony there is, geez, I wonder who decided to okay the choice for servers there. Surely it could have been the guy who's throwing them under the bus, could it? Honestly, man, I think he got away with murder. Tobias, I really do. Like the old CEO who was under the, you know, under that role during all the mistakes that were happening. I mean, he probably should get more blame than he actually does. I think he kind of gets forgotten about a bit, but I don't know. A lot of these things like would be his decision. Or at least he would have to, you know, rubber stamp it or whatever the fuck. We're trying to push out DLC for something seems unrealistic. It doesn't, though, because I consider that there's been such a gap in content this entire year, right? What do you think they're doing? Nothing? Like, they must have something in the chamber, right? I think what you're getting now is just, you know, the late delivery of what they were probably going to try and pace out a bit better. Well, so I assume. Oh, well, no, I don't think it's that unrealistic. Well, that hurt. I'm okay. Oh, dang it. And I'll be honest, I mean, if it means that we get a nice little streak on content dumps, I'll take it. I'll buy that for $1. I don't know. With Payday 3, I feel like it's really finding its place, like, per update. So, I do have high hopes for, let's say, the final product, as it were. What the hell was that? Ooh. Scary. But if you ask me, I feel like by September, we'll have the de facto 1.0 version of the game, huh? I mean, I am thinking about how we're going to have, 6 more weapons by September, right? I mean, assuming that you get 3 weapons per DLC. I do think that, obviously when gunplay is the highlight of the game, that just adding weapons actually does a lot, at least for me, you know? Like, yeah, fuck yeah, you know? More of those, please. It's playing the like college for 6 months. Well, I think a lot of things have to get reshuffled. Oh, I got a hair in my mouth. That's not me spitting, by the way. I'm just blowing with force. Not spitting on the floor. Ew, dude. Yeah, I mean, if they probably had plans that had to be completely rethought because, you know, the focus was no longer on promoting the game, it was on fixing it. But yeah, I don't know. It's... the less you know, the better. Let's be honest, it's a fucking mess. And that's not exactly, like, shocking to discover. I mean, if you know Starbreeze, that's their motif, you know? They do it, but they do it very awkwardly and slowly. We're probably should risk wearing 2-stream, yep. Shout out to like roguelites for just being those games that if you don't know what the hell you want to play, you can just hop on. Do a bit of a run. Like I did want to do a roguelite stream, but I didn't want to really play Crime Boss again. Probably play that on Wednesday. And then Boys in Blue, Thursday. As soon as I get like the time of release, like I'll be here. You better not miss. And it's first come first serve on the lobby, so if you want in, you gotta hurry up. Another Bronco. Don't call it a Bronco. It's not a Bronco. Like it isn't a Bronco. If it was a Bronco, it'd be called a Bronco. New bank coming in Crime Boss as well. What are they? Is it like the next DLC or the free thing? I appreciate them showcasing it on stream, but I don't have time to check that out, so. What is he doing? Great things. Such as playing a game with the boys. Ooh, parry glasses. The glasses aren't very good on this character, are they? Isn't every hit from the back the critical hit? Yeah, there's really no point then. We'll get the Void goggles, maybe that'll be a better choice, perhaps. Risk and rain. That's right. The square hole. Some items up here. Would be rather splendid. Update 10 and free thing. Is it like a brand new map, or is it just kind of like reused assets? We could probably find it later. Rats in the sewers. Look what's the new LMG. I guarantee it's going to be amazing. Like it looks like it just is going to be the LMG of all time. I mean, how can you fuck it up? What does Chat think of this one, huh? You think they're gonna fuck it up? Or do you think they're gonna deliver a sweep? I mean, I did a poll on Twitter, and it was a 69-30 split on people who thought it was gonna be a sweep and people who thought it was gonna be mid. Which, I gotta say, that's actually quite good for Payday. Like, that's better odds than I thought it would have. Find a Scarappa, perhaps. I'll come and have it. Set the time, don't mind if I didn't do. What a fucking underrated track this is. I mean, maybe it isn't, but I never really see this one brought up. It's usually, you know, the purple stage music and shit like that. This one's got bangers too. Beat boy, we'll let you sleep. You're just very mean and I don't like you. Goodbye. Well, if I can find images of the high stealth, check it out later, but... Okay, I press E. Yeah, well, those 10 at a time, but... Can't do shit. Oh! I can get close to these bosses sometimes. I'm not gonna play. Ooh, wow. Nope. Why did I hate you hard? I mean, definitely taking it too far, but I don't know. Look, Payday is like, love it or hate it, and it's still like, it still has a source, even if it's a very, I don't know, endless season and probably slightly out of date source. Like I get it, you know, crime boss this, crime boss that. It isn't Payday. It's not a compliment or a diss. It's just a different thing. So as long as, you know, that game's getting support, I'll be checking that shit out when it comes out, so... That shouldn't surprise anyone. I mean, I've been through the motions, you know. There was multiple times I was ready to just throw the towel in and just completely... just retire from fucking everything, fuck it all, you know. No more payday, no nothing. But that would be a lot to myself. Because I need my payday 2. And I guess 3. Eventuality. Because of being a crime game content creator. That's a very sort of niche thing to be a part of, I suppose. Oh. Sundered Grove, Marge, change the channel. It's gonna be a fun time. Nope. Crime-like genre. What would that genre entail? I mean, there's one-armed robber, but I'm never gonna consider that game like real competition, because it's just a bit of a silly little, you know, on the cheap kind of thing. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong, but it's not something that you play for the same reasons you play Crime Boss or Payday. No, it's my opinion, and that's not even like, that's not a diss. That's just kind of like, that's what it is, you know. It's almost a simulator type game in a way. Like, the gimmick is the physics, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Wouldn't have it any other way. Problematic. I don't understand. What did they just break getting behind cover to get away from that shit? Didn't that used to do something? I don't know. Maybe I just made that up. I feel like it used to be, you know, you get behind cover and then it would break the chain. But you'll never break the chain. GTA 6. Oh, you a Rockstar fan? Oh, this is gonna be. I don't know, man. It is what it is. GTA. That's not really comparable to, you know, a heist game to me. It's like an entirely different thing. I mean, you know, get deja vu here, but for some reason, Overkill itself wants to compete with the heist in GTA Online, which was delayed as fuck. And even when they came out, they weren't even close to being as good as Payday 2. I'm sorry, but they're shit. Like, they were awful. They were fun, you know, with your mates, but, you know, as like a heist experience, no chance. You wouldn't say something smart. Risk your brain. Bro, I don't think I've ever... What was the smartest thing you said recently? Let's hear it. Lower my game volume. You want to say please? That'd be nice. Also, I do not sound like Luke in the VC, okay? Because, you know, people can actually hear me. Okay? Please? Alright. But also, can everyone just tell Nico in chat that he sucks? Like, go on. Go on, do it. Go, my minions. Destroy his ego. For some reason, I don't know why, I just felt like choosing violence. Go and, I don't know. Should you be on Project Backshots right now? You gotta fix it. Yeah, I don't know. I really hate these, what is that new, like, meme on YouTube or whatever the fuck. It's where people just say, X happened before GTA 6. Just shut the fuck up. That's cringe. Get a new comment. Get something original. I don't know, what does GTA 6 have to do with half of this shit? I don't get it. What's the relevancy of bringing that up? Like, I don't understand why that would be significant in regards to whatever video you're watching, you know? But we get it, GTA 6, alright. It's gonna be on PC like 2027 or some shit. Why would I give a fuck? We got Boys in Blue before GTA 6. Yeah, there you go. It was funny when you knew that. Oh yeah, before you knew when it was going to release. Yeah, I agree. That would have been obviously there's more of a joke there. There's a level of mystery surrounding it. You don't know when it's going to come out, but now it's like you have like a date, you know, vaguely. Oh, there's the brain. You don't need this, do you, Nico? Too big to be yours. Oh, he's on a roll. It annoys me. I don't know how you can really be... Is it just a skill issue? Like, I'm not exactly, like, hyped for GTA. I think I just kind of... I don't really like Rockstar. Like, they always do weird shit with their products. And it puts me off, to be honest. Like, I'll play it when it comes out, sure. But I'm not like... It's not really on my list. Things to look forward to. It's just like, it's a thing that's going to happen, you know? That's cool. But I mean, you know, GTA Online and all that shit, I haven't got. And, you know, Red Dead Online and all that garbage. Like, I mean, I guess you can see the argument that, well, you know, that's not going to be part of the main game, but it does put a damper on my excitement, I suppose. I just know how, like, it's going to turn out. Like, to me, it's like they probably don't even want to get the single player out, mainly, you know. Like, yeah, they will, and it'll probably be pretty good, but let's be honest, they're probably way more interested in finding a way to get all your money. You know, making sure that's there, like, day one or some shit. Also, I am a PC player, so it's not like I should be getting excited for it. It's not going to be released until 8. I guarantee it won't be released on the same day on PC. There's no way. It just won't happen. Like, Red Dead 2 didn't, so... Ow. Bastard. You know, at least the music's here. That saves us. Really. Okay. Crusted key. Splendid. Oh, we don't miss. Sometimes. You're more hyped for Payday 3 DLC than GTA 6, unironically. I mean, in terms of, like, what's actually realistically coming that you can have in your hands, I guess I can't disagree with you there, you know. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I'm kind of bored of the whole negativity around Payday 3 now, because no one ever has anything new to say about it. It's just the same joke, or the same fucking whining about things. Like, well, yeah, at least I've got to wait for some updates, you know, and see where it goes, and see how things change, and shit like that, I suppose, that is making the same fucking comment about it. Like, I don't know why we have to... Why do people still make the player count jokes? Like, we get it. We get it. Yeah, obviously, it's gonna still be low. But you think people are delivering it like it's the funniest fucking thing that ever come up in their life? Like, bro, they were making those jokes in, like, September of last year. It don't matter. It's not as funny as you think. No rain? Alright, now it's fucking boiling. It's like 26 degrees. It'd be nice if they would give me some fucking keys for Boys in Blue, though. Like, wouldn't that, I don't know, be... That's what Crime Boss would do, right? They'd be like, oh, the new DLC's out, let's hype it up. I don't know, it's the whole key situation a bit fucked, to be honest. Reason being, it has to go through PlayOn as opposed to, I think, Starbreeze get their own keys, so... It's always a little bit more awkward. That's why Crime Boss can get keys really freely, because, you know, they just... I guess 505 gives them control over that. Some shit. Wait a minute. It's funny, I do think about what, like, if PlayOn wasn't funding Payday 3, like, would there be any other company that would actually be a good fit? Because I feel like every publisher's the same. It almost feels like, you know, I feel like it could get even worse. I don't know, I don't want to think about that, but... $505, that would never happen. That'd be funny, though. Welcome back, 505. I mean, in a perfect world, it would be self-published. It's funny, like... Would you really prefer that Payday 3 had just another year in the oven? I think that's probably a yes. All around, right? Why are the boys so blue? Why are they blue? It's like Payday 3 but shitty. In a perfect world, we would have Raid War 2 too. I'm like unironically afraid of whatever the fuck Lion Game Lion will cook. They are like, I mean this in like a respectful way, but they are like a complete meme. Because I don't know when they've done anything that has actually sort of been a product and delivered on anything. I don't know, it's hard to sort of see them as you know, real heavy hitters when their track record is, well, I think according to Mr. Anderson and the Sean, like the original like prototype was made by them for Crime Boss or some shit. I don't really know what the hell he meant by that, but maybe he just made that up too. But something they like concepted it or some shit. I don't get that. I know game dev. Doesn't Neil take a good? Wait, I'm not gonna take it. I don't care. I don't care. But I think, just yeah, I think we should have another year if you think about it, right? I mean, all the stuff that we're getting now that we think is going to actually make the game 1.0 probably would have shit with it. Alongside just in general refinements, it would have helped. But I don't know, when it comes to talking about Payday 3, I do try to be a little bit more forward thinking about it. It's not about shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's about when the fuck you gonna drop Boys in Blue, you know? Soon TM. Really is helping with the free heist. Which is kind of random, but I mean, I guess you want to have all hands on deck. You guys remember the strike team? Why the hell did they? Why do they have to word it like that? We never even found out who was on it. Like they literally like assembled the fucking Payday Avengers or some shit. Don't tell Troy that I said that. You're not gonna be excited. Jump. We're on the strike team. That's why all this shit sucks ass. Fuck you, Purple Fury. Unbelievable. Oh. These are. Get over here. Wait, am I gonna hot poo feather? Can hurt. Indeed I do. I've not been using it at all. It is a mildly spicy day and there was not a lot of fresh air in the room. Good moogly, it's the humidity. The humidity in our city, it's rough. Like, it just makes you feel moist. Nobody likes feeling moist. Nobody. Where's the Crime Boss strike team? I don't know. That's why Payday 3 sweeps, and they don't even have a strike team, bro. Unbelievable. Okay, that nearly fell off the map. River's so humid this time of year. It's rubbish, you know? And if I ever have to hear anyone be like, why don't you just turn on the AC? I'm like, I'm gonna like freaking lose it, you know? Not a concept, mate. Not in the UK anyway. Uh-oh. This looks bad. Baker is bad. Bad. Asshole. No! Oh, I hit those shots. We win these. You feel like you went for a swim every time you go out. Yeah, I hate that. Like, I'll get like a shower a day. But when it's like a 2-shower deal, I start getting annoyed, you know? Oh. Well, I might be dead. Oh, fuck. Honestly, collapse is like the worst fucking concept ever. Like, you just don't know if you're gonna survive or not. That's pretty challenging, huh? Surprise mechanic. What the fuck are the rest of them? Oh, one over there. Splendid. I do find, the UK specifically, it gets real humid. I'm not really sure why. Probably some climate stuff going on there that explains it, but like it's almost like I can't remember the last time I actually had like a day where it was like, oh, it's like 25 degrees and it's not humid. It's always fucking humid. Like, damn. Brutal, savage, wrecked. I don't know why it's all the way over here. Get out of here. Crabby. There's not a shrimp. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there's still one left. Son of a bitch. Oh. And they collapse with like full damage, so it like has a hard cap. It'd be better. Yeah, I can see that working. Like even when you get tickled, it really fucks with like the one-hit immunity shit. Like yeah, I'm pretty sure it ignores that entirely, doesn't it? Like if you just take too much damage from collapse, you just die in one hit. I might be wrong about that, but. Why is my man floating? Here you go. This run is it's falling behind a bit. I mean, I'm on half an hour here. Like this, a little bit rough, but I just don't like any mechanic where it's like once you get like tagged, you might as well just be dead. Like just kill me then. Like don't give me hope. Don't do that! Yeah, but you might survive it. Again, that's the gambling, Let's go gambling. But yeah, I did say earlier how I was considering playing Crime Boss today, but I don't want to overdo it. And I have been playing a shitload of it on stream. But you gotta bear in mind I had access to the DLC really early, so it's not exactly brand new for me to play, but the roguelite as well, like I don't know, I'll probably just get it done once. But I just felt like today, I couldn't. I was thinking about the cutscenes and shit, and I'm like, it's a hot day, I'm a little bit sleepy, I do not want to be watching, like, Michael Rucker. Oh, got the W! What up for the boys in blue? Like, I don't want to see that shit. Ew. Well, will I be playing the Elden Ring DLC on stream? No. Don't give a fuck. Do not care for it. Genuinely, not even an ounce of my body is interested in Elden Ring. That's just how it is. Which is apparently shocking because all I get on Twitch are people streaming Elden Ring. Like, everyone's streaming it. Every single person. Like, good lord. I just don't understand. Like everyone just suddenly plays it. Like, I know it was a popular game when it came out, but it's like everyone just lining up one by one to play that damn DLC. Not be that good. I mean, from what I've heard, it's just, more Elden Ring, but harder. Which for some people is a revelation, apparently. Even though, as far as I'm aware, most DLC for these FromSoft games are by design more challenging. It's like it's supposed to be for people who beat in the game, kind of thing. Like, oh, that's gross. Well, I'm slow, and I don't have good items, but I got spirit. Okay. Pretty Kai play through Yakuza stream. Who's Kai? I don't know your daffy pals are. Fuck it, let's get his arm then, boom boom. Elden Ring, stuttering at the edge. Stuttering has just become just a standard in gaming. It's fucking embarrassing. Like, anyone else just notice when a game stutters, you don't even act shocked anymore. You're just like, yep, of course it would. Of course it fucking does. Maybe you don't agree with that, but I don't know, like, even Crime Boss, That stutters, I'm like, whatever. Payday, that stutters, I'm like, whatever. COD, if that stutters, I'm like, whatever. I mean, COD can suck a fat dick for that, because I'll be in a gunfight, you know? I think it's like the texture streaming or some shit. And, like, I'll see an enemy, but maybe it's like a skin the game hasn't loaded before. And then I'm just fucked. Like, great, thanks. Like, I just know I'm gonna die. The negative reviews are good about the difficulty. What are they about? Stuttering? Prefer Sheffield ring. What is that even? That's not even a joke. You just put the word Sheffield in a regular sentence. That doesn't make it funny. It's Family Guy. Okay, you're getting nothing. You're getting nothing. You're getting something. Ooh. A little bit of bleeding. Okay, got it. Let's really scrap some of my items. I do not need all this shit. The pints are cheap, indeed. They are rather affordable, although they're going up, you know. Like everything in the fucking world, it's going up in price. Oh, shit. Yeah, the difficulty seems to be a big topic. That DLC, though. I mean, I've already started seeing passive-aggressive tweets about it, so you know it must be pretty hard, but... I don't know, like, I just, it does nothing for me when it comes to Souls games and Elden Ring and shit. Like I played a bit of Dark Souls 1 and I respected it, but it didn't hook me, you know? Maybe I gotta play it a bit more to hook me, but I don't know. Maybe it's just that it's not very fun to stream it, especially if you're a newbie, because people just expect you to fucking be able to sweep the game and know all the mechanics. I usually enjoy having a level of chat interaction when I stream games, so... Oh, great. Oh, this looks bad. Maker is bad. Bad. Uh oh. What am I supposed to do here? Just fuck myself? Like, what the hell? Oh, bad. It's not good. Right. Oh, going up. What? Did I hit the fucking Shrine of the Mountain? Or Challenge of the Mountain, whatever the fuck it's called. Stupid asshole. Ding dong. Alright. I have no attack speed whatsoever. Alright, this will come in clutch. Go my drones. Okay. I mean, the idea was a bit overwhelming, but I'm winning. Whew. Ouch! Now that I'm no longer in immediate danger. Oh, great. I knew it. That's great. Good stuff. Very good indeed. The reason for the DLC being so difficult is because the game scales with how many levels, game pluses you have. First game to do that. In terms of Dark Souls. Well, I don't know. I thought people liked the difficulty. Wasn't that the whole fucking appeal in the first fucking place? I mean, the whole bloody, like, reputation. Oh, fuck, there's two fucking things over there. Thanks. Good sound. I'm looking forward to it. Like, that's the whole fucking running joke, isn't it? Like, oh, it's like the Dark Souls of this. Like, suddenly you change your mind. Pick a fucking lane! So, hello, Shim, how's your day been? It has barely been a day. And I need to go to the shop. But I'm going to do that later. I was just being a bit lazy, but I was also like, whoa, it might be a bit cooler later on, because it's pretty hard, so... I don't know, it's like, siesta tech, you know? You don't go out at the hottest part of the day. Go out when the sun's going down. But then obviously you have the you know, the discussion of people like people just seem divided on whether or not it's like a valid criticism or if it's a skill issue. And I'm just like, I'm looking from afar like, I don't give a shit. I'm like, what about Boys in Blue? Shut out the edge, sure, whatever. What about Boys in Blue? You know, get the real games. Let the real gamers have their fun. Come on, guys. What about Boys in Blue? Boys in Blue is going to come today. I would love to know why you think it was going to come today. It's just 27th was the date they always gave, so unless I'm mistaken, today is the 24th. Oh! Ow, my healing! Oh! Oh, guys. Fuck out of here.
Bollocks.
What is that weird ass like startup? I don't get that. I don't know, but I gotta shoot, so that's what I do. This game, this journal, this difficulty rating. What, do you want to elaborate on that, or am I supposed to figure this out on my own? I got my own issues, pal. I'll be trying to understand what the fuck you're talking about. I'll go for the teddy bear. Do your first prints today with moderate success. With what? Reprinted? Interesting. Tell me more about this printer. It just feels like maybe it's just been a while since anything remotely popular just, you know, come out without some kind of. There's always someone ice skating uphill, I suppose, you know. You gotta have the one guy who's like, they got the thinking cap, you know. This sucks, actually. It's gonna be the same with Boys in Blue. I'm telling you, Poison Brew. I'm not gonna stand for it. Okay. Keep your criticism valid, but oh my god, don't you be coming after Boys in Blue. It's on side. I'm waiting for. I can already picture the tweet when Al made tweets about Boys in Blue. This is great news for the last remaining 4 players. It's gonna happen. It's already happening at a different timeline, in a different world. If I can make it to the first, what's it called? The fucking implosion shit, whatever the fuck it's called. What the hell is it called? Why is it? Whatever, my brain's dying. I'm gonna go and blow myself the fuck up with this run because it's not going very well. I don't know, I just usually describe it as blow myself up, so. But I go to the Celestial Portal, then touch the monolith and go kaboom. I'm getting no items. Like, that should probably be something I do. I'm gonna die badly if I don't. Yeah, better be something good. Crowbar. It's certainly not a bad choice. Jump. I mean, maybe I'll go around get into Elden Ring and Souls-like stuff at some point, but I don't know. It's just there's always a time when a game or a product or whatever the fuck will come out, and it's just like people are surprised that you're not playing it. I just spent all my money. Now, just like real life. I got the MarioinATopHat so I can gamble. Wait, not actually. I've never gambled unless opening a CS:GO crate counts. Which I don't know. Even I don't really do that anymore. It's open tier 2 cranes. No. It's a monster. I'd say back-to-back Destiny DLC and Elden Ring DLC is it. It's a huge time for people who don't know what the fuck's going on in gaming. Because I don't know shit about either of those. I mean, I played the Destiny expansion, but I thought it was alright. But I'll be honest, I didn't really pay attention to anything going on. I just wanted to shoot some dudes. And it worked. Lads, I'm gonna say this run's terrible. Like, I can't find any fucking items at all. And I'm like nearly 50 minutes in. I don't know if I like this stage. Like, I don't know why I don't like it. But it's just... Maybe it's just the lack of familiarity or some shit, but I'm getting fed up with it. Like, I can't find anything. There's a shield of enemies and no boxes. I'm like, come on. Right, watch what the DLC just dropped. Split. I'll find them out. Alright, well. That's what I'm saying, making any sense. Like, I just don't... I don't know. I'm gonna die badly. I know I am. I don't know why I don't have any good weapons. Well, I'd say good weapons, but good items to say. How do I get the RPG, bro? It's alright. If I don't make any sense, all you do is just say it's too hot today. That's enough. I don't know. One legendary can change everything. Yeah. Or a couple of watches, perhaps. I mean, thankfully I'm playing Bandit, so see, you know, his base kit is probably one of the better ones. They're dealing with shit. No, I mean, in terms of what I'm looking forward to, I'd say Payday DLC, pretty much all of it. Well, not even necessarily DLC, just any news about it whatsoever. Whoa, Jesus, sorry, my whole thing. Sorry, my computer like froze for a bit there, and it made the fucking scariest noise. That scared me. That was weird. Did that happen on yeah? What the hell was that? Did that pick up on stream? That was funny. That was good. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but that was freaky. I lost my train of thought. Oh my god, I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm not doing this, bro. I'm having a shit time with this game. I'm not even enjoying it. Like, I might... Should I just stop playing and play something else? I don't know. I don't have any other ideas today, you know? I'm trying to chill out, but I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not going to walk all the fucking way back after that. After the run is already shit. Sometimes you just got to give up, you know? Normalize giving up. Never try. Do I remember a game that Microsoft announced called Contraband? Nope. It was scary. That was scary. That was funny. I think it was just, if you picked up on it, it must have just been the game then. Just take a bit of a shit. Always surrender. No, don't open that. Wait, well, actually, wait, what I think I'm actually going down. Why did I do that? It was gonna fucking open for free. Like, why did I... What? Oh, it's too hot today. There you go. That Dumbo brain. You're just so nice to me all the time, aren't you? You know, one day, I'm gonna McFreaking lose it, okay? And I'm gonna remember what you just said just now. I'm back on this stage. I love it. I'm back. I don't want to be here. It's like a fucking wallpaper. Get me out of here. I went from never seeing this level to seeing it every fucking time. Like, what a box.
Barrel.
Okay, got it. For some reason I thought when it was going to, like, zap another box open, it was going to use my second charge, which makes no sense. Oh, I got a key. Hmm. Oh my god. What the hell, man? It's not easy to aim. Very bad, boys. Very bad. The music's pretty good. That's about it. Oh, ITG. Anyway, if you put like bounce pads in your levels that don't actually fucking, you know, give you any idea where they're gonna go, fuck off. You absolute wanker. It's a Gearbox moment, I know it is. I mean, they made the goddamn, like, mushroom level, didn't they? So, where's that cat from in the stream announcement? Car? From Garn 47. Just a funny little cat. Garn 47. There's got to be a Garn 48, right? No. It's a pretty good cat. Who doesn't like a little funny little animated creature? Ah, it's a crazy fucking cat outside. I need to get out of this level. Something about it just, it feels very overbearing. Maybe because I'm playing Captain and I'm slow as fuck. Like, holy fuck, man. I feel like I wasted so much time. It's bigger than I thought. You know, it really is. This feels like a very big level. Must be financially responsible. You know what? Get a load of this pussy. Never gonna win big if you don't spend big. As long as you gamble and you make back a little bit of money, there you go, you've won. Absolutely perfect. I mean, I like it. It's the perfect level. It insists upon itself. It's just all right. I think we're getting frustrated because I can't find any fucking items. This is my Shadow of the Air tree. Anyway, that was a long ramble, but the chat member who asked, am I going to be playing it? No. I am almost positive I will never play it. Like, maybe I'll change my mind, but... what to do? Could happen. Is this Chris track, or is it the new guy? I forget the name of the person, but... I don't know, not all the music is getting composed by Chris. The next expansion, I don't think. Alright, a little bit of gasolina. Looks good to me. Time to leave. Alright, you know, I'm picking up the vibes a little bit. I'm picking up vibrations. Also, I've been streaming an hour. Ow. This game is weird, man. Like, time really does not work the same when you open Risk of Rain. You know what I mean? I was actually going to stream RoboQuest today, but I thought about the fucking annoying challenge I'm trying to do to unlock the super bot, and it put me off. Like, I still haven't done it. So I'm like, maybe I'll wait a little bit. Ow. You play it, you'll get your balls smashed and you'll like it. Speak for yourself, pal. You don't need to discuss your fetish in the stream chat. Oh, cool, Squidward. Very bad, boys. I don't know. I want more, like, action. What do you call them? Whatever the fuck you call, like, a game like MGR. I want more games like that. Wasn't Stellar Blade kind of like that? Isn't it even on PC? I don't even know. I don't remember hack and slash. Is that even a phrase people use anymore? I've not heard that been used in a while, but... I never really got behind the more methodical approaches that Souls-likes have. Like, I just want to mash buttons, to be honest with you. EMC2? I mean, hey. It's a game. That's not a hack and slash, that's a third-person shooter, get it right. I'm gonna do the shop later, but where I live, it's like a big hill to the shop now, but it's this hot. I'm a big fat bastard, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it, but you gotta do it. I don't want to. It's alright, like, you know, I guess in a way it's good to get a little bit of fucking exercise at the hills, but I don't want to. I don't want to go to those hills. No one likes hills. They're just annoying. If you're carrying shopping, it's like, ugh. What it is, I guess. An electric scooter. Mate, I'm not going around with a fucking electric scooter. Gonna fund me, I don't know, just give me money and I'll use it to buy things. That's simple. I'm not gonna buy an electric scooter. To be fair, I've seen people on bikes in Sheffield and I'm like, I could never do that. Because you'd spend all the time, like, biking uphill. That's a terrible idea. Don't do it to yourself. The rules are, you know, if it's downhill, you walk it. If it's up, well, try and get a bus if you can. But good luck with that. Because in Sheffield, we don't do buses, you know? We have them, but they're all shit. So don't bother. That's a good tip for you. What's the temperature like where you guys are then, huh? Because it's 26 degrees here today, and that's pretty damn hot for the UK. It's not like crazy territory. But like 30 degrees is where it gets bad. I just love how every summer is record-breaking heat. That's good, isn't it? Wonder why that's happening. 24. Pleasant. I bet it's fine outside to get a bit of a breeze, but... Quote SpongeBob, I'm indoors. Yeah, no shit, chat. What, you didn't know that I'm actually indoors? You thought I was streaming outside? 37 degrees tomorrow. Well, it's been nice knowing you. Gone, but not forgotten. It's pretty messed up. It's 42 degrees where you are. How are you alive? How the hell are you actually alive? Like, that's like people will start dying outside, right? Like, that's bad. 42. I don't know about that one, Chief. In America, you have air conditioning. That doesn't make it any less weird. That's fucked up. 42? Is that even... I don't think I've ever been in 42 degrees. I mean, yeah, I don't think so. Can't say I'm envious. I mean, even on 26 degrees in the UK, there'll be people dying of heat stroke. Trust. Because they don't understand that beer isn't hydrating. Ooh, I've got a headache, I don't know why. I've had 10 ciders, and I've been sitting out in the sun for 3 hours. Ooh, what's going on? My issue is that when it's nice weather, I always want to go outside, like, and not do work, you know? Not do shit I'm supposed to do. It's dangerous, it is. Jump. Ooh, boxes. Lots and lots of boxes. Chad, do I have a squeaky space bar? I've been told I have a squeaky space bar. I mean, you can't really hear it, but... Actually, yeah, why am I asking that question? You straight up can't hear it. Unless you can hear it, in which case let me know. Somehow, but... I don't appreciate the squeaky space bar allegations, you know? What's wrong with it being a little bit squeaky? Okay. Well, I'm leaving. Oh, purple, are we doing that in July then? Doing the 6th? Oh, well, I'll be skinned, but when am I not fucking skinned? When I get money, I'm not skinned. Then I spend the money. Usually not even because I want to, it's just like, you know, bills and shit, like, right? Or should I say I'm just buying cool shit, but I'm not. That was a stress toy. How would I be... Are you stupid? How would that work? How would I be using a stress toy while I have both hands on my peripherals, you know? I don't understand what... What do you... How would that make any sense? You think I'm like chewing it like a dog? Now I'm like rapid firing it, you know, like... Urgh! I'll give you a stress toy. only people you think are American here are Shadowrock and I think Purple. Kilgore, you are consistently getting things wrong. Are you okay? How do you think Purple is American? He's British. I've literally just talked to him about, oh, are we having plans in July like Brett? I don't think that we have the money to go to America. Vice versa. But apparently he knows for certain. You know, Kilgore knows for certain, so that's good. There you go, I mean... You sure? Oh, wait. What the hell was that noise? What the fuck? My air burns! There you go. You know what they say, hotter than July. Indeed. He was so real for that. You haven't got a good night's sleep in the past week. Is that why you think Purple's American? It's all coming together. Well, I mean, this should put you to sleep, won't it?
Yes.
It will. Boxes. Yum, yummy. Good old cheese zone. Ooh, okay. I have such good items. This is so good. Sorry, I've been a little bit of a hater, you know? Like my brother in Christ, you picked up the items. No sleep till boys in blue. That's right. Well, it's in Brooklyn, right? There you go. No sleep till Brooklyn. It's making sense. It's all adding up. Okay. Do you want meat? Meat? No, I don't want any. That's a mess. How's Siege this season, by the way? Like, it seems like it's just the same. And people are still being annoying as fuck when they're playing it. And delivering the most hardcore of callouts when it's a fucking quick match, you know? If you're in a call with other people who aren't playing a game and you're giving callouts, make sure that you talk over them. Because they actually enjoy it when they get talked over. Like, it's actually encouraged to do that. It makes people realize, wow, this guy's a real gamer, you know? Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. It's good. It's a good idea. Never stop talking over people. Okay? You can understand what people are saying, you're doing it wrong. That's a pro tip. I'll take that. Damn good deal. Macy J is killing it, the new defender recruit. Well, yeah, because he's a very methodical guy, and you know, he immediately perceived what would be the most powerful way of using the character, which is, you know, they give you a fucking proxy alarm and C4, and that's it. That's checkmate. You know, you walk into that, done. And a proxy alarm is way harder to detect than a, you know, a Capcan trap or Elamine or whatever the hell, because you can hide them in really, really small spaces, right? And the nitro could be on the floor below, so you don't hear it, so you can't actually see the trap coming. It's a great idea. I'll bet the increasing sweatiness that I picked up on with Siege and in our beautiful server of Thugs and Ed has actually put me off playing it a bit. Like, I don't want to go in and have to do call out. I'm not built for these streets. You know, I'm there to, I don't know, just run about as Warden for a couple of nitro cells. I'm trying to find my next slot game, though. I'm kind of... I don't know, I mean, I'm waiting for the next card, to be honest, on one hand. I uninstalled X Defiant. Yeah, that sponsor stream was fine and all, but, like, geez Louise, the game itself, it was kind of rough to not try and be too negative, because it was really starting to piss me off. Like, it was just... It's just, the match-to-match like standard experience is so inconsistent. Like, it can be real bad. To the point of like frustration, you know. Wow, see, I fuck it up. Like more rank, but no one there gives a shit. Probably do some LFG or something. Modern Warfare 3 I've just played to death, you know, it's the same stuff every time, so I'll probably pick it up again when they put the spaz in, but that's about it. Oh, you mean like in the matches, huh? Yeah, no one really... Ranked isn't really... People don't take that seriously, do they? Like, X-Define, like, the thing is, on the stream, like, I'd already played it before. And I'm just, you know, money's tight, so if I see a sponsor for a game that I'm not objecting to playing in that regard, then yeah, you know, I'll take it and go for it. And it was fine, but, you know, OTR, it was just bloody brutal. Like, some of those X-Defiant matches were just, you just feel like a lemming. Like, you're not playing any role in the game. You are just someone else's, like, NPC, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm trying to fight back, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm getting beamed or whatever the fuck behind walls and shit. It's a great match, by the way. Like, I'm just really running around in circles. I've got one game. Ouch. It's fine, though. Like, I don't know. I feel like in the beta. Yeah, I know. I don't really know what actually went wrong, I think. The only thing that I've come to the conclusion of is that, like, because the game is now more popular, the lack of SBMM has kind of... It's been like a game that the sweats will hop on. Which I think has led to the game being a little bit, I don't know, more rough to playing. Because obviously that's the average player you get, who's like there to win no matter what. Whereas, you know, last year I don't think it was, I don't know, it was kind of scoffed at, I think. I don't think people really gave it much of a chance, so. That's what actually changed. I don't think anything did. It is. Like, I really can barely, I mean, they got the store now. That's important. I think it's the netcode is just still a little bit iffy and shit like that, but it's not a very big game, it's a free game, so I don't think it's really as much as, it's not really a question of is it worth it, it's like it's a free game. You know? Play it, if you like it, you like it, if you don't, you don't. But that is definitely a strength of it. But yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Like, I was actually quite hyped for X-Define back in the day, but maybe I'm just not in the mood. I think I'm just kind of burned out. Maybe it's a mix of a little bit of everything, you know? I do think the matches that I've been getting are a lot worse than what I remember. Damn, there was this one map, I don't even know the name of the map, but I was just getting completely annihilated. And it was rough, you know? Like I said, you just feel like you're not playing a role. You're just kind of there to just be fresh meat, I suppose, you know? It's rough. Warhorn. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's that? What's in the barrel? I want it. Ooh, a bit of rungus. That's it, that's all the money. Yeah, I'm looking for the card, but I mean, the next one that is, mainly for the zombies. But it's an expensive fucking time sink. It is kind of fucked up that we're getting another one. I just can't keep up with this bullshit. I well and truly cannot. It's just weird how I just internalize that shit. Like, yep, that's coming out. Now, you know, thankfully I think it looks like it has a reason to exist, but the next one after this will be the same question, like, why are we doing this? It's just, like, it looks like, yeah, they made like a sort of new base for the game, But the next one will just be a glorified DLC, won't it? It's like, yeah, we're gonna like do like was it 2 years development or whatever the fuck, but we're not gonna like actually have the game supported for more than a year. And that just blows my mind. I mean, Modern Warfare 3, objectively speaking, it's terrible. I agree. Like the practice of releasing a game that is more or less just a DLC. But I do feel like it wouldn't have worked as a DLC because the game is very different from Modern Warfare 2. But it also doesn't really feel like it, although it does at the same time. Like, it definitely does have a lot of that DNA, which really holds back its identity, I think. Like, you do feel like you're just playing a mod or something for Modern Warfare 2. They put the mod in Modern Warfare. Oh, come on. Give me the stuff. I'm not much for the PvP modes right now. I just find I'm getting fed up of... How do I describe it? Oh, no. Maybe just like the culture behind it. Like the sort of the way people play. A lot of movement abuse and shit like that. It just kind of does my head in. Like maybe... I mean, are there any like good like COD clients going? Like, what's like the most popular one, do you think? Like, I don't know if I want to play more Black Ops 2, you know? Like, I've played plenty of that. Stuff like jump spamming and, you know, try-harding in a casual setting. It's just so fucking... There's not so much you can put up with that before you just get bored. Oh no! My item! Oh, I don't care. Get out of here. That's why I liked having zombies in Cold War, because I didn't play the multiplayer, but I mean, obviously if I did, I could see the value of having something to sort of play in the meantime. And I am pretty tired of battle passes. Who isn't? Who isn't at this point? Like, every game wants to be your main game, you know? Like, hop on, keep grinding, you have to finish this pass, and get value for money, stick to it, keep playing it. Also, I don't really have good download speed right now, so my pickiness with games right now is being my downfall, you know? Like, if I'll spend like a day installing a game, and then I'll be like, wow, this sucks, and then I turn it off. It's like, you just wasted all your time. Silly bitch! I don't know if I'll do much of a long stream today, by the way. It's pretty damn hard. I'm a little bit head empty. I just wanted to do a little bit of a chill one, yeah. A little bit of risky rain, and then we finish off Crime Boss on Wednesday, and then get your tuxedo on for Boys in Blue. And make sure that tuxedo is blue. I don't know, I gotta go to the shop. I knew in my heart to heart, I'd be like, bro, you're gonna be mad at yourself later if you don't go early. But then a friend was like, oh, you want to hop on VC for a bit? I was like, you know what? I'll take it. I'll accept it. Procrastination is a go-go. I'm like, damn. What the fuck's my shopping? But I'm not going to do some dumb shit like use Uber Eats or something. That's just a fucking... That's a rip-off. Like, get on your legs and go to shop. Poison brew. Main game is weird. Yeah, it is. I mean, I play a ton of games, you know. I thought my whole fucking shtick. I've got ones that I prefer the most, but, you know. I don't get to. What do we think of the new stream announcement then, huh? Is it a sweep? Again, I keep fucking it up. Like, the passage of time is unrelenting. And I'm constantly forgetting to, you know, just how long or how much time has passed between this one and the last one, you know? Do you like how I had to re-upload the entire video because I, well, one of the stream announcements bugged out. It was like a black screen. It didn't show the video, and I'm going to tell you why that happened. I was rendering it, and I was faffing about, just, you know, making the thumbnail, getting the thumbnails from each video, and I think I accidentally hit the delete key. And what happened is, while it was rendering, I deleted a video, which is why I didn't notice until I uploaded it. So I was like, why would that happen? I was like, what could possibly have gone wrong? Thankfully it was in the recycling bin, but yeah, that's why it was just like the audio was there, but nothing else. Yeah, because when it was done, Sony Vegas said some shit like, oh, this file is missing, and I'm like, what the hell are you waffling on about? I thought my hard drive died. I was like, uh-oh. Like, check my my D drive. Nope, it's all good. And now you know, but I didn't realize that the video would be like, it would interrupt your watching of it. Did YouTube used to do that? I don't think it was like that before, was it? Well, like, if a video that you're watching gets deleted, you can't even watch the video. That's news to me. I mean, I thought it was like, you know, cached or something. Very weird. So I'm sorry if you were watching and got jump scared by the delete. But I was like, look, if I can fix it, I'm gonna fix it. Still, it's kind of crazy we got 25 then. I mean, I wonder what the runtime of all of them together would be. A long time. Ooh. Mushroom. What a nice little level this is. I'm just having a little bit of a splendid moment, enjoying the ambiance. I need to check out more roguelites. I had Deadlink, and I only played it once. And I could kind of already tell that it's not my thing. But maybe I was just being a little bit stubborn. But it seemed a little bit... I don't know, it didn't seem terrible. It just seemed like maybe not... I don't know. When you play a game like RoboQuest, it's kind of hard to beat. Let's be honest. Like, I am almost positive that is the best roguelite first-person shooter. You got gunfire, sure, but I mean, RoboQuest gets your blood pumping a bit more. And gunfire, sometimes I just don't feel like it, because, you know, you move slow as fuck, and then you just randomly get one hit in the fucking desert level. That's how, like, most runs go. Hades went, well, you know, I mean, more like first-person shooters or something like Risk of Rain, yeah? Dungeons excellent. Maybe, you know, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it doesn't have to be a first-person shooter to be good. By maybe, I mean, obviously, like, how can I play this? There's no first-person shooter mechanics. Gunfire takes a while to get going. And then when it does get going, you're about to finish it. Yeah, no, I'm not dissing Gunfire. I quite enjoy it, but it's not something that I go back to as much as this. I wish there was like a loop mode, you know. That would much more interesting to me. Honestly, with Gunfire, like, they added the sort of survival boss as the final boss, and that's kind of ruined it for me. I do not like that boss. Like, I don't care. I don't. Just a pain in the ass, like some fat bastard, like, just tanks a million shots and one hits you. Great fun. Any box? Ooh, it's in the box. Otso, how do you say that? OTXO. Resonance Disc. Splendid. I don't know anything about that game. Don't know nothing. Ocho. Hollow Miami roguelike with bosses. Could be alright. Ocho. Okay, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about, that's all that matters. Oh, Ocho, like the number 8 in Espanol. Holy fuck. That's epic. All I'm saying is boys are blue soon. That's all that matters, okay? I will be there no matter what. I'll look at one of these. Look at these weapons. Look at these. real lazy kind of day. I don't know if you're getting that vibe as well, but... Oh, wow, okay. Damn. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Yeah. Fuck it. I'd rather have that. Oh, yeah. I'm not gonna miss that disc too much. Oh, thank you, potion. Very cool. Looking from a fucking mile away. But I'm there for Boys in Blue. Again, like, I kind of just want a reason to play it again, you know? Beyond what I played already. Also, new heist, new LMG, shit like that. Might be enough. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Word teleport. Want to leave this place. It's just crazy how long it's been since the last weapons, though. Like, how many months? 6? You're gonna be squidding me. Oh, mama. You get the Mask of the Day? I keep saying Mask of the Day. It's Mask of the Week, but it's the monkey. I think the monkey's kind of cool. Again, I said it at the start of the stream, but I think it's a little bit oversized. That puts me off. I know it's a minor thing, but boot it up, buy the new mask, close it. There's probably like a sort of player count spike with that as well. It's kind of funny. The monkey is blue. Makes you think. Yep. This is exciting. This is going to be great. Very splendid. Fuck all's happening. I don't know where all the enemies are. Well, that's an easy W. Okay, E. Ah, yeah, I really can't think of much else that I'm looking forward to this month. Is there anything? I don't know. Isn't GDQ? Oh, this fucking... Well, why am I getting this level all the time now? I don't want it. I don't want Verdant Falls. But I'm getting it, I guess. I mean, even GDQ isn't like a huge deal, but I'll have something to watch. Oh, baby. Milky. This isn't a stage 1 level. It is. But I kind of agree, this feels a little bit more complicated than most. Well, I think it's just like the layout of the loot boxes that just really is fucking doing my head in, like shit like this, like how am I gonna know to check it there? But I will. Hopefully. A little bit more closed. Yeah. Like stage 1 maps, usually they try and introduce you to, you know, the lay of the land kind of thing, right? They're a little bit more open. But then again, I mean, they have that, whatever that snow level's called. Once they added that, you know, all those rules are kind of out of the window. I mean, I'm used to that stage, but I don't love it. It is very mid. Too annoying, based on the character play. A large chest of a stage that doesn't scale with the stage's level. You can get an uncommon for $50 after looping. Oh. Well, that's actually quite good, isn't it? Although pretty pointless. I mean, it's not like money really matters at this point. It don't matter. None of this matters. Is it like a guaranteed spawn or? I mean, I'm enjoying the music, but I've heard it like 4 times already. What the yaps is going on? I don't know what it is. Something just about this stage is just draining the fuck out of me. I'm just like, oh my god, I can't be asked. Perhaps it's a skill issue. Oh, these fucking stupid bounce pads. I feel like they're just going wherever the fuck they want. The plants, the sapping my life force. Just get me out of here. Ammo. A good gearbox design. Old family recipe. What did I have with that Borderlands 4 Ruby then? Was that just like bogus? Like, I was expecting that at like the... Well, not at TGA, but maybe at the Xbox thing. Honestly, I'm not that upset about it, but... I don't know, I thought we were gonna get one. We're gonna get an announcement. Hopefully it stays bogus. I'm with you on that. I just feel like 3 was way worse than 2, and 2 was a fluke. I think I don't think they knew what they did, Ryan. They just got very lucky, and I'm very concerned what we're gonna try and do for 4 at this point. Honestly, I don't know. In terms of like games coming out, there's not much I'm looking forward to. Not much. I mean, do you think we're going to be Killing Floor 3 early access this year, or is that a bit too early? I think the game's going to be terrible, but I at least want to know if it's terrible. Like, I'll try, okay? I'm looking forward to the outcome. Borderlands 4 and looking at the movie. It'll just be like a post-credit scene. Oh, I might have just jinxed it. You know, risk a rating DLC. It is sort of. I'm not going to explain much about it. It'll just pop up unprompted one day. Did consoles finally get, like, Survivors of the Void? Because I know that was like a big meme for quite a while. And it would just not be coming to consoles ever. Ooh, wait. Fucking shrimp that I hate. Oh. Okay. Fair and balanced. Ah. Like, what did I do? Who even hit me with the collapse? I did that much damage. It's not fucking enough. I want it. Like, I don't even know what hit me. That was one stack of collapse as well. No. I'm getting a lot of these. Fuck it, I never go for it. I'll give it a try. Got 4 of these, so that's good. I don't know, it's given me so many. It feels a little bit rude to not go for it, you know? You know what? You're right. I will. Just this once. I feel like this stage is, you know, stage 2, but this feels more like a stage 1 in ways. I mean, I don't feel like it should be, but, you know, if we're talking about what that stage was that we just played, Not what I expect from it. Like, darn. It's very open. Easy to navigate. Not too large. I'd say it's pretty big though. Not big as big. I hate these fucking things. Just give me that. Shit. Like, has anyone ever, like, managed to play the system there and get a good item? I just feel like a mug. I usually just get it over with, you know? If I get a good item, good. If I don't care. It is very funny that I'm willing more to try Borderlands 2 again than I ever play 3. I just can't be arsed. Would it be weird to say that I felt the art style of 3 was kind of a downgrade? I know it's like a random thing to bring up, but I'm just thinking about it. Everything became very greasy. Oh, it's Randy. Oh, that's why. Oh, it must have like accidentally like trickled into the shader. Well, there you go. I just had to answer my own question. You know, that's why I get to talk about these things. Get learned. It looked less cartoony, which, you know, why would that be a good thing? It's kind of the whole point. Just, like, it's not really something you can ignore. It's just a dominant force that you can't avoid. Terrible. Oh. Everything. From the Paul's King. It's not a bad idea. Pretty dumb one, but because it works. Oh, crap. Oh. 3 rats. Oh, wait. Borderlands 2, the writing's at least tolerable. I mean, they had, you know, stronger characters for sure. And I think, just presentation-wise, it was more engaging. It was more of a, I don't know. The plot felt more natural. Like, you weren't forced into, like, annoying-ass situations where you had to suddenly stop in your tracks and listen to some waffle. Or, I don't know, deal with some drawn-out introduction to some antagonist that you'll never take seriously, you know. You never will. No dialogue mod. Is that even a mod, or is that just deleting all the files? There's nothing you do with the Borderlands 3 experience to ignore the issues. You can't. It will always find a way. I mean, just Roland's Rest and that one planet with all the fucking mud. The shit, I don't know. I feel like the planet approach really was just what ruined it. I know that doesn't really make sense, but, you know, in the end, the fact that I thought they were more confident with just making separate areas and then there's an afterthought to really write it all together. Like, oh, so a planet's like a swamp, and a planet that's like high-tech. It'd be really cool. And then there's barely a reason to be on any of them. And then you just go back to Pandora anyway, and it sucks. Roland's Rest is really where I that's where the game goes downhill for me. It goes downhill, then it goes uphill, then it goes way downhill. Then you get like Penn and Teller and dumb shit like that, like, why? Like, why? And then Tannis becomes like a siren, and really, what do you even say at that point? I don't even. It hurts to think about. Fucking goofy as hell. Sold. Yeah, they brought back Reese, and you can tell they didn't play. They just didn't play Tales from the Borderlands. They didn't give a shit. They just made him another Borderlands character. Nothing to do with his original appearance was even there. He had a mustache. He had a different voice, shit like that. Like, honestly, what the fuck? Like, pretty damn weird. We just wanted fan service. That's it. But isn't fan service supposed to imply some kind of service? No? Hey, my bad. I don't know why that guy came in scooting. Oh, I'm scooting! He's a watered-down version of himself. No, I don't even think he's, like, remotely anything like him. He's very goofy and, I don't know, defenseless. Which, you know, maybe, like, early in the game that was more true, but I know by the end of it, you know, he was quite, I don't know, he's quite the force to be reckoned with, you know? But they just want to give the player the illusion of, you know, you're so epic and badass and powerful, like, Shout out to Gearbox. It's a good thing they don't publish this game or anything. But that would be terrible. Can you imagine a world where Gearbox is involved with Risk of Rain? Oh! Casually kill Maya. Oh yeah, then they had that whole concept cutscene, which a lot of people doubt the validity of, in the sense that I think it was a fabricated concept cutscene. As in, it didn't exist in development, and they just made it to please people who were upset about the whole thing. Which would be absolutely dismal if that was true, but I kind of believe it. It feels like something they would do, you know? Oh yeah, we actually had a cut moment, you know, where you know, there was a whole funeral and we redeemed the character and all. I don't even understand how Maya died. Well, that is so dumb. And like, that doesn't make you respect the villain. That just makes you hate the fucking riders. That, you know, it wasn't done for anything more than shock value. That's the issue. And it was done way too early in an unrealistic situation with. I really shouldn't have had that much stakes, like that much of a stake to it, but it did. Because of one annoying character that is, again, just. People do not like goody two-shoes characters, and I think that's what I forget her name anyway. That's what she was. She didn't really have any edge or not really a journey or any shit like that. They're just kind of like, oh, I'm a siren and I'm powerful, and yeah, I'm the best or whatever the fuck. Yeah, okay, that's not cool. I'm gonna get the cat on the streaming video. It's gone 47. You got a Twitter account? Check it out. I don't know how bad life gets if you take solace in the fact that you know Anthony Birch. What's he doing these days? Because he didn't write Borderlands 3. Somehow. I don't think he did a dreadful job on 2. But yeah, I'm not exactly missing the guy. Yeah, it was a shock value. It's honestly, it kind of reminds me of Modern Warfare 3. It's a writing trope, I suppose. Now, I'm not to say that they weren't within their rights to kill off a character like that. It's their story. But I think there needs to be some kind of purpose to that sort of thing, right? But I think where they really fumbled it was that... Was it Ava? Is that her name? She didn't have any remorse. And they never get their comeuppance or anything like that. Like, I would have liked if everyone just fucking hated her. And then, I don't know, maybe she had to come to terms with the fact that she did fuck up. And does something right, you know, that'd be nice, but... Instead, you just get everyone... Like, they move past it a bit too quick. And by a bit, I mean almost immediately. I don't know, I didn't play the Krieg DLC, but... Why would I do that? I don't really feel like there was ever any stakes in Borderlands 3, though. Like, I never felt like shit was important. Is that being harsh, or is that kind of how you felt? Well, I never really felt like, holy shit, this is escalating, you know? I was just kind of like, what are we doing exactly? And then you've got Danny DeVito looking motherfucker. He actually made me laugh so hard, because there's a bit where when he just dies, oh yeah, spoilers I guess, RIP. He just randomly goes, "Never stop being Vault Hunters," and then dies, and I'm like, is that supposed to be, like, dramatic? Is that supposed to be, like, sad? Is that supposed to have a message? Because I was just like, what the hell are you waffling on about, bro? Like, why would that be that important? Like, what? But the thing is, at that point within the story, I'm convinced that they thought that'd be a really, like, serene moment. You know? That whole mission with the small guy is dreadful. No, not good. So, wasn't that guy like just made up for Borderlands 3? Like he wasn't into or anything like that? RIP Bozo. Yeah, one thing I remember is that my mission bugged out. Also, Shadow Split. Holy fuck. Okay. My mission bugged out and I had to restart the entire thing. And I have never felt this close to death in my life. It was so miserable. It just never fucking ended. Like, I was not happy. I was not happy. If something makes you laugh at Borderlands, it's probably... It's gonna be serious. Should I actually ever stream Borderlands 3 again? Would that be too far? It probably would be, wouldn't it? I mean, that'd be a big download, and then I'd have to play it, and it would probably still be funny after like 10 minutes. I probably shouldn't. I won't. I'd finish stream 2 again. One of the biggest mistakes I made on the stream was that when Borderlands 3 came out, I played it all in a row. Like, my viewer count dipped, my subs dipped, and I don't blame them, because no one was tuning in for that shit. And I barely wanted to stream it. By the end of it, I was just doing it for a chore. You know? I was like, this was not smart. You know, versus the Chad Infinite Wealth grind in February. With Yakuza games, I never expect that much of a viewership anyway, because it is a niche franchise and most people are just trying to play it for themselves, but... You know, I have way more fun doing that. Like, I don't mind getting a low view count, but... If it's like, I'm bored as fuck of the game, and I'm not even enjoying what I'm doing, then... you know, I'm wasting my time in every sense of the word. Like, you can be playing a game that you're not enjoying, but you're getting decent views, then it balances out, right? You keep going for content. Borderlands 3 didn't even have that. It had nothing. Man, it really is fun to just... It's therapeutic to just bitch about Borderlands 3, huh? Borderlands 2 can be fun. You know I've done that like a million times. It would not be the first time, or the second time, or even the third time, or maybe not even the fourth time. I think I've generally like played it like 4 times. I don't know. The gameplay of 3 is really fun. If it didn't carry the game, it can't be that good. Like, I don't actually remember how good it felt. Still, though, that's why with Borderlands 4, going back to that original question, it's hard to impossible to get hyped for that. Like, come on, really? I can't. I just can't. I think what is it? Tiny Tina's Wonderland or some shit. What the hell was it called? I don't even know what that was about, but I guess that's there. As an option. Cool. Scavenger sack. Don't mind if I did the do. Okay. Look at all this crap. What's down here? Nice sack. Thank you. I killed a man for it. Well, I wouldn't say a man. I don't even know what the hell they are. Scavengers, just like fat bastards. Good for them. Jolly fellows. They must be exploded. Look at these weapons. Look at these nuts. I think looting, looter shooters have just kind of died. Like, I guess, I don't know, I wouldn't really, I don't know, I wouldn't call Destiny that. Because it isn't. You're not really, like, looting like that. I mean, you do get weapons and shit, but to me, it's nowhere near on the level of, like, a Borderlands. But I guess in theory, you call it that. I can't think of, I mean... I think, like, the term looter shooter has become, like, a numbers game. Like, it's sort of transforming into that concept. It's a similar thing, you know? But, I mean, just don't put the numbers there. I mean, when I played Destiny, I was very confused because it's not as much of a numbers game as it used to be. Even though it is, but also the numbers are way more stripped back. Like, they're there, but I wouldn't say they're that important. Beyond, like, is it slightly higher? Like, everything's stuff like 1900 now. And noticed, which I didn't really, I don't think it was there before, was it? It sounded like just, you know, in a 10 or some shit. It just seemed in general to sort of scaled everything within like 100 numbers. Or whatever the fuck you want to call it, power level or whatever the fuck. What's that? Oh. No, I don't think we've been picking up that. Oh.
New adventures everybody.
New adventures, sweet buddy. Thank you, Topsy, with the bountiful tier 1 sub. Appreciate that. I'll be doing well. Thanks. Subbing helps to stream out. Smiley face. But also donos and whatever the fuck you want to call them. They help out too. I just appreciate the support. Smiley face. I'm going to sneeze. New adventures, sweet buddy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. What a wimes. Lots of wimes. Oh, that's fine. Hit the sprint. Go. I won! We'll go a little longer. Probably the next, Why the hell can I not remember what it is? It's not called imploded, is it? Discombobulate. That's what we're going to go for. I'm going to discombobulate myself after the next opportunity. I can't remember the name. Sometimes you try and remember a word so hard that you forget it. Oh, neat. Obliterate, hey. It's a very aggressive word, but yeah. I was trying to think of that meme where it's like, you should obliterate yourself. How? Just wasn't registered emotion. It's a little bit hot as well, so. Might go get some ice cream. The ice cream, That's like in the UK, that's what you do. You know, if it's too hot, you don't do anything, you just get ice cream. That'll fix you. That'll work. And if that don't work, just eat more ice cream. What could go wrong, huh? And if I haven't been to an ice cream van in a while, like good old Mr. Whippy. Oh, mate. Oh. I just find it a bit funny though, like the concept of like, you know, in the UK, like a nice day would be met with, oh, hit up the pub, go to the park, do all this shit. But now I'm like, that's like almost just every day in summer now. Like it's not even a rarity anymore. So do people just keep going out? They just do it over and over and over? Or do they do what I've done, which is realize, well, this is just kind of annoying now. And they just kind of forget about it. Oh, stop this shit. Okay, what the fuck? Ah. 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 It's not really a novelty anymore. Every fucking summer is just a fucking heat wave. And that's no good. It's my least favorite time of year, absolutely. The bit where it's like not too hot, but the sun stays out longer, I enjoy that. Anything more than that, no good. Got some sun cream as well. The sun cream's fucking expensive, you know. Try a little. Got like the cheap stuff, but how can sun cream be expensive? Again, like you need it. Like it's safe. To be, you know, safe, you need it, right? So what do you mean it's an option? That don't make no sense. But then again, you know, we bottled water, sold it. Our bodies are 5 million % water. Unbelievable. Let's get this motherfucker out of here. Blow him up now. Scavenger. Oh. Well, 5 hoofs. That's not really gonna do shit, is it? What are you gonna do? Okay. Calm down. Geez, seeing this fucking, like, hot orb is making me feel hot. If that makes any sense. It's like I'm in the game. Even with the window open, it's just like, you can't force air into your room. get a fan, but would that really be blowing cold air, or would it just be blowing more air around the room? Think. Why does he have a hole? Oh, fuck. Well, I think I'm dead. Okay, okay, thank you, potion. Or why am I melting? What the fuck tagged me? What's happening? Jesus Christ. What? What the fuck? Did I get... I don't even know how I'm alive. I don't know what actually tickled me there, but okay. I don't know. I don't know. That was bad. Summer's the worst time of year. Or I'll take winter. Like, any time. Like, I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, I could just deal with it more, you know? Listen, man, I'm British. Like, I take solace in, like, a moody day, you know? Like, I like the overcast shit. Fuck it. Don't bother me. Hell yeah. Now, from what I remember from most summers, we're gonna get a boatload of rain right after the heat wave, probably. Which, did you know, is also terrible. Because then the grass is dried up and it can't absorb all the water in time because it's so dry. That's when you get flooding. We call it flash flooding. Gonna be real exciting. The worst thing I've seen, I don't know if there's a term for it, I'll just say knobhead, is like British people who downplay everything. It's like, oh, it's just a bit of heat, it's lovely. Go outside, have a pint. It's like, bro, this is like, you don't see the issue here? Like, like the correlation, the constant increase in said heat? Oh, just go and have a pint. Okay, bro. Okay, then. Okay, bro, that's, okay, I'll try. Wow, it worked. It fixed itself. So benevolent. People, I don't know why people hype it up. It's terrible. And in my opinion, not to be doom and gloom, but it is a grim reminder. Like, this is just the fucking normal, I guess. Like, you don't want to think about what's going to happen if it keeps going up? No. Just go get a pint. Alright, mate. But we're going to have AI, okay? Like, using a record fucking amount of, like, power to generate some fucking shit anime profile pictures here. What a fucking joke. What a sick joke. We should call it Gentleman's Ambition when it gets hotter and hotter. How about that? Good idea. You know, it's cool. It's kind of a cool detail how the boy-touched teddy bear actually serves a purpose when it comes to opening those cordons, huh? Because it'll block the hit feed. I need my shit coin. I need to generate my AI shit coin. I was watching Vinesource doing this commercial chaos, and it is genuinely irritating how many adverts are just AI slop. Like, the voice is AI, the content is AI, everything about it is AI. Like, why are we even doing this? What's the appeal? Why? This doesn't need to exist. It don't. It don't need to exist. I mean, I'm getting a bit annoyed right now because people keep posting the Facebook memes. Like, I don't think the joke of having to see that shit is that funny. Like, just because it's ironic. It looks terrible. I don't want to see whatever the fuck's going on Facebook. If I wanted to, I'd use it, which is why I don't use it. Because frankly, nobody gives a shit. Could get some scrap, a chance. Get maximum teddies. Ooh. A pint's only a problem. Well, not anymore it doesn't, because you buy a pint, you're like, fucking hell, that was expensive. Shit is low-key miserable as fuck in the UK. It's not exactly a surprise, but Jesus, man, everything's just constantly going up in price. constant. For about 2 years. I mean, the bloody Guinness that I used to get is now £4.20. It used to be £3. That's fucking ridiculous. That is unacceptable. Like, I know it's a random example. Obviously, commodities are one thing, but even essentials have gone up. But that just blows my mind. I'm just like, what? You ever, like, watch, like, old adverts and shit? And it's like, damn. We really had it all, huh? We really had some fucking, like, discounts. That's what we have now, eh? Fucking Fredo. I should downgrade YouTube ads as well. Now, it's all AI generated slop. Yeah, it's AI. I mean, this shit is fucking ridiculous. One of the worst inventions of all time. Like, just the amount of effort put into making something that is just a complete nuisance. I don't understand why we did this. Well, new adventures await, buddy. You better get those auditions in, lads. The Crime Boss auditions, come on. There's actually no rush, it seems. They're not explain what they want, but they want people to just submit voice acting. Not to use, but to just sort of, you know, give the vibe of your voice. I did my part. I made blood to do a scouser. Sorry, lads. I had to do it too. Yeah, that makes sense. The worst thing is when you get into a debate, not a debate, just let's say an interaction, because no one wants to talk to these fucking greasy motherfuckers like sitting at home AI generating whatever the fuck. Like, oh, I just find it really interesting and fascinating. That's like, oh, here we go. Here we fucking go. That's what people say when they want to just admit they're an AI bro without admitting they're an AI bro. I find it fascinating. Here, you're suddenly fascinated. What are you, Willy Wonka? Fucking hell. Oh, no, pure imagination. Oh. Ow. Ow. I don't think it's ever been used for any good purpose. Like, ever. Like, I've never seen it actually have a purpose other than being negative. Like, is there an example of it being used for good? Like, isn't it usually to just, like, you know, mislead people or make fake things or use someone's voice without their consent? Like, that's usually what it's for, right? Like, I don't know when it's not been used for that. Oh my god. It's Mary. Fuck.
Insert funny text message for text-to-speech men here.
Okay. I visualized it was quite funny. Thanks for the sub, hope you're doing well. Oh, fuck. It's just using scam. Yeah, I'm with you. I really can't think of any example where it hasn't been, you know? Three grandpas. Oh my god. Relax, I'll handle it. Adam from 11 Labs. Yeah, I guess that's what good news. I mean, text-to-speech voices, like, if it is a voice that, you know, was made, you know, by design with a voice actor, that's okay. I mean, it's like, you know, Microsoft Sam and shit like that. Whatever. Like, if someone auditioned for that role and then they knew what the voice was being used for, that's cool. But then you have shit like, you know, cartoon voices and all sorts, and you know, voice training. It's bad. I mean, this reminds me of the most insane use of it that I saw in recent memory was the fixed TF2 thing. The bots were using AI voices of YouTubers that are involved with TF2 to make them say, you know, terrible things. And I'm just like, this is... How the hell are other people with this much time and pettiness and hate in their heart? I cannot believe it. Like, the amount of effort needed to do all of that, my mind is blown. I don't get it. grandparent from Risk of Rain would fall for the Facebook AI images. No, because they're the youngest, actually. The other way around. Why is this happening to me today? Chat. Why? Why is it giving me this level that I don't want? I don't want to do this level. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't know what. Like this one from Verdant Falls. I've never seen that before. Wow. That's a new level. That's pretty cool, right? And here we are. This is like the 5th time, maybe 6th. Blame Randy. You're right. Fuck you, Randy. Randy, get yourself together. What a dumb song. Honestly, that like Randy by like Justice is almost like Tiny Tim-esque, if you know what I mean. You know, oh, I'm so happy. It's a little bit like that. It's like Randy, get yourself together. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, that was their inspiration, you know. Tiny Tim would have gone hard on Randy. Could explode Randy. Well, you know, they did make that song about Randy. Alright. Yeah, I don't mind this level every now and then, but this is just getting on my fucking nerves. One of the weirdest images I've ever seen of Randy is the bathroom. Like what the actual fuck was that taken for? Like, the fact that, like, you can see, like, the dirt in the sink and shit, like, it's just... It's a very uncomfortable image. I don't like it. I don't like that one bit. Oh, sure, I don't like it. You know which one I mean. Oh, you know. Don't post it. We don't need to see that. He's such a jackass. It's always funny to make fun of him. Is it the bathroom of the gearbox? I mean, if it is, that raises further questions. Like why is your boss like pretending to be held hostage in your bathroom after what looks like pissing in the sink? Oh. The answer will shock you. The answer will shock you. If they played the appearance of the Verdant Falls to the edition, I don't think so. Although it did get a patch, like a small one. Maybe they did increase the chances. I hope not. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be on this planet anymore. And people don't even use that meme anymore, you know? They just say, I don't know, what's the equivalent of I don't want to be on this planet anymore? They just say bread. They just say what the Sigma. They don't have the Futurama memes no more. Society has fallen. Billions must fry. Get the joke? Alright, I'm blowing this popsicle stack and get out of here. Was plagiarism AI used for something Risk of Rain? What? Oh, what the hell are you talking about? Where did you get that idea from? Bro, cooking. He's zoning out. I've seen Podo. I've seen Boys in Blue. Has he? Has Streamer seen Boys in Blue? Or has he not seen Boys in Blue? Go to the comment below. Please interact with my verified Twitter tweet so I can farm engagement and get paid. Honestly, the amount of time. Someone I follow who is constantly like doing that. Like they always interact with a verified post. I've never seen them not do it. Like, how are you this gullible? You don't think as to why this account's doing this constantly? Like, I did. No, I didn't do that. It's a different question. Has he seen one? Wait, oh, I thought you meant the Twitter poll that I already made. I did make a Twitter poll. I just said boy in blue. And the options were sweep or mid. And it looks like sweep is winning. Well, it did win. It won at like 70%, so. Surely Streamer has not played boys in blue. Surely not. There's no way. That would be scandalous. That would be insane. No way. No. No, I wouldn't. I would never. If you mean the cancelled mobile Risk of Rain game. I'm pretty sure that had AI assets in it, didn't it? Or am I just picking that up? Get the extent of that block blue check marks. Sounds good to me. Tap me up. All I'm saying is that I'm surprised none of the Lore Masters, because one time somebody noticed it, right? One time somebody was like, Streamer, you've been playing Payday 3, but I can't join your lobby. And I'm just like, a little bit of a winky face, like, don't worry about it. I'm surprised no one has tried that recently. Winky face. Winky face. Does he know? Well, I can't possibly share any information or facts about blank. Poison blue. I have early access to the poison brew though. I'm gonna drink it. Should I drink the poison brew? Oh, I don't feel too well. I was using medic bag. I'm very looking forward to Thursday though. Like this might be the first Payday 3 stream in a while where you can hear enthusiasm in my voice. Like, that'd be good. That'd be exciting. Exciting! This is going to be great! Let's do some more, shall we? Remember, Rick. Gotta let it out, gotta let it out. Bro, this stage is so dumb. This stage boils down to, we're going to spawn as many gunners as we can. Have fun. New adventures, new adventures, new adventures. I mentioned this in Discord, but it turns out that if you type colon Baker wide colon in Crime Boss text chat, it displays an emoji of Tiny Travis Baker. Which is just really funny to me. That means that my brain rot has gone very far. Far and wide. I think. I mean, that is kind of shocking to me, I'm not gonna lie, but. That's what you type, yeah. I thought it was a mod, but no, it just does that. I don't know when that got added as well, but I'll take it. It's very funny, like, again, like, the meme value that I brought to the game, I think, is, I don't know, it seems to have actually contributed to the renaissance, I suppose. Not to take, you know, full credit for the damn thing. I mean, obviously the devs have worked to make the game better, I would say. Despite a couple of people claiming that it hasn't changed that much at all, I don't really agree with that, but this is quite good. Baker. Sarah's voice act is so bad, but you can't deny every line that he says is very unique and sticks in your head. Because who the hell really talks like that, you know? Not me. Verdant is entirely responsible for the comeback of Crime Boss. I don't think there's any harm in tuning my horn a little bit, but I think I did play a mildly instrumental role in it, for sure. Like, that's just how it is, you know. It wasn't just me alone, though. I mean, a lot of creators decided to give it another go. Splendid. Still, I haven't got any money from him. If you want to give me a crime boss bag, I'll take it. I said sure, it's what I do. What a fucking banger. What an absolute club classic. They start playing this in the club at 4 AM. That's a bit different. You don't mind the voice acting outside of a few choice performances. Yeah, the writing isn't the worst thing. No, the writing can have its moments. But I do kind of agree that the problem is more with the writing in places than the actual voice acting. But I don't think all the voice acting is really that bad. There's a decent amount of it that is pretty bad though. Like Wiz, in my opinion, is objectively bad voice acting, but there isn't really objectively bad voice acting in that regard. It's like he's clearly doing a bit. Like he's really hamming up the character, and you either love it or you hate it. Like what some people call that bad, in another vein would just be considered cheesy. And that's kind of what Wiz is, you know. Like I think the guy behind the voice has, you know, he's good at what he does. He's just really hamming it up. Writing is on the wall. That is true. Gold Cup scenes voice acting is a lot better. Yeah, I think the DLC does have better presentation in that regard. And I think the dialogue in Cagnali's stuff is actually quite good. I think, what's his name? Server? I think he's a pretty fine character. Like he's got a bit of like seriousness, a little bit of humor to him. I don't know who the fuck he is, but you know, that's fine. It has its charm. Yeah, even Jupiter is kind of growing on me. Just a stupid-ass fucking line, like, oh yeah, I'm good to go. It's really dumb. But like, it does. It's like got a bit of glue to it, you know? Oh, man. Oh, my brain is running low on everything. Get her done, boys. I think this should be a level where I can go and obliterate myself, I think. Could be wrong. Let's use Houdini on the way out of here with boys in blue. Again, like, there is... It's like... It's... I don't want to call it bad voice acting, because it is. But if the goal was to have bad voice acting, and they got bad voice acting, then isn't that, in a bit of a weird way, good voice acting? Like, if that's the goal, and they delivered on the goal, then that would be a success. So, I think there's a difference between like genuinely bad voice acting and you know what Crime Boss has. 40 shares, there you go. But I don't know. I can never really get an answer on whether or not they were trying or not. Like this could just be like us getting gaslit, and they genuinely thought they had good voice acting, and then last minute were like, yeah, it was intentional. They could do that. It would work on me. There it goes! What the hell is that? What the fuck is this? What's your profanity? I'll probably finish the stream after this run though. I'll be a bit more well rested by Wednesday for sure. Well, I could have had a bit of a nap, but I wanted to stay up. So now I'm paying with the Quincy's. I think Danny Glover did actually a really good job of like nailing just the absolute. I don't know. He's not all there, but I think that's what makes the character so unique. Oh, good. I don't know. It's hard to hate it. You know, he is genuinely hilarious. Like I think he might. He's a character where I think pretty much everything he says makes me laugh. Well, it's a shame he doesn't have any voice acting as a character, but... Get out of here, kid. Oh. He also, like, fucks up the most. Like, he's always fucking up his lines. Like, I'm okay. I'm gonna look for an antique buyer. It's great. It just cracks me up. But it works to make him seem like really excitable, I guess. He's old though. He's a real old guy, so honestly, kind of cool that he did it. Like, I'm surprised. I don't know how the hell he got Chuck Norris. I mean, it's debatable if he even got it. Is he really all there? Yeah, okay. Who is next? I think that's why they had to make the LT sound even goofier. They probably wanted to distract from the fact that Chuck just sucks. Like, I don't think Chuck did anything good. Like, he just really sounded confused. I'm confused how he was that confused. Did he even know what he was doing? Sky, you motherfucker. Well, Bo Anderson, when he was in the server, just waffled on about how him and Chuck are good friends. He really is like Tommy Tallarico, man. Like, he just acts like he knows everyone and does everything and made everything. Like, they are not good friends. I guarantee I could ask, like, I don't know, if I had the chance to talk to Chuck, I'd be like, who the fuck Bo Anderson? Bo Anderson. Made all the police characters sound weird. All? I only know like 2. Well, what is it? Chuck Norris expert reacts to Bo Anderson. Yeah, that's what I would have did. I'm pretty happy with so cool. Wrap it up like Crimbo. That died. It was a pretty chill stream. A little bit tired today though, so sorry for a little bit. I don't know, my brain isn't working at full capacity, so I'm like losing my trail of thought. Unacceptable. It's also the heat doesn't help, I don't think. You know, when it's like a really hot day. It's harder to focus, I find. What's the science behind that? I don't know. Can't ask what an 84-year-old man. I mean, who is the youngest person in the game, I wonder? Everyone is like in the 70s. I actually think Michael Recker probably is the youngest one, right? How old is he? Also, yeah, I think Damien as well would be pretty young. Late 30s. Right. We're off to visit your mother. Casey's actress. Yeah, definitely. I don't even... Was it Kim Basinger or some shit? It's like Randy, but even more lame. Gosh. God, tell him that. He'd be fuming. What I don't understand is I don't know if he's actually that welcome. I can't get a read on it if he's like a welcome part of the Discord and the IGS like dev team or not. Like I don't know. I can't get a read. Well, I did it. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna go for a piss. But not before I end the stream. Ooh wee. That was a good waffle. I hope we get Verdant Falls next time. That was fun. Yeah, okay. Turn it off. Well, I'm hot, so make sure you stay hydrated. It's gonna be it's gonna be a scorcher. That's what you're gonna see in the news. They always fucking call it a scorcher. It's an absolute scorcher. It's fucking annoying when they call it that. It belittles the concept. But anyway, we're gonna leave it there. So, I'll be back on Wednesday with probably Crime Boss. Check the Discord if you want to catch me stream. No, wrong. Other way around, streamer. Discord if you want to hang out. Watch out for streams you might have missed. I'll find someone to raid as well. But yeah, and then Thursday. Well, Thursday is a very big day, chat. Okay, so you better be there and be square. Raid Lucky. I'll see you later. Have a nice day. Stay hydrated. Don't burn. Whatever you don't burn, don't do it.